this is Tom from Beautiful Guitars. Today we've got the honor of having Brandon from Marshall Music, Woodmead, Johannesburg. Today we are having a shootout of Martin on my left side. We've got Martin D18, which has got mahogany back sides and spruce top. And then
here on this side, the D28, the famous D28. The guys are always like, what is the difference between the D18 versus D28? Obviously, this one's more expensive. So this is why this is the better one. This guitar's better because it's more expensive. No, they're actually quite different. I'll give you a quick backstory. These guitars were released in 1931. And both were released in the same year. D18 was named the D18 because this guitar was $18. The D28 was a bit more expensive. It has the rosewood. It's got a bit more nicer binding and all. I mean that's got a black binding. It's got a white binding. So this was the more expensive guitar. $28 at the time. Rosewood wasn't more expensive wood to use back then. But they are different in terms of sound, and the modern version of these guitars, they kind of like stick to their heritage. They are a bit more modern now. They've got pickups and everything, and technology has moved forward. And I always say, like, new guitars, because of the technology that's improved, the guitars are actually better, in my opinion, compared to what they were in 1931. I know some people will like beat me up for that, but it's more consistent. The woods are more consistent, you know. And in terms of, obviously, in terms of sound, I mean, obviously that's got mahogany back and sides. This has rosewood. There's the biggest difference between them. Now, another distinctive difference between them is the bracing system. On your D18, you've got scallop bracing, and on your D28, you've got forward shifting bracing. Like, most people won't even care. They don't even care what that means. You know? But in terms of spec and neck and everything, that's all very, very similar. But let's hear what they sound like. I played this one in the intro. I'm going to give it a few more strums, and then I'm going to switch over to the D18, and then you guys can decide which one actually sounds better. Okay, or which one you prefer. Just one more thing before I continue with playing. I just want to make a quick note that currently that guitar, the D18, is sitting at $2,800, and your D28 is $3,200. So this is definitely the better one because it is more expensive. Let's quickly give it a quick strum, and then we'll switch over to that one. Immediately, there is a bit of a difference in the neck, but I just think these things are like properly hand built, so there will be a few differences, which is cool because you know you're getting a guitar that's quite unique.
So it's got quite a full mid-range sound, so more punchier than the D28. But I prefer the sound of the D28, just unforgettable.
Yeah, they're very different. You can hear the difference between the sound. Like definitely, for me, personal opinion, I really like the D18. It just punches through a bit more. It feels like it's got a bit more bottom end. Whereas with the D28, you're getting a bit more of a richer, deeper sound. A lot of people say that the D18 is actually a brighter guitar, but I think they're quite similar. But definitely, like you said, it's in the mid-range. On your D28, you got a bit more of a scooped mid-range, and this one you can definitely hear the mids are pushing through a bit more. But yeah, let us know what you think and which is your favorite in terms of look and in terms of sound, and yeah.
So tell us in the comments below which is your preference of this Martin D28, this one, or the more punchier one, the Martin D18. Don't forget to like and comment on this video. Till we meet next time. Cheers.
Cheers. Cool.